Hola. Why is it not capturing the game? That should do it. Hey, there we go. Anyways, I'm still just waiting on CurseForge to do stuff to make this live. And then it'll just be live. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So that'll be fun when that happens. In the meantime, I built a thing. I built a little farm that I think looks cute. And a nether portal, and yeah. I'm sure you can figure out that there's a nether portal around here by the fact that I just slaughtered a piglin. Okay. So I guess I can get rid of that cobblestone for now. Yeah. So yes, I built a little farm thing. I kind of want to extend this downwards in like rows. But I gave myself only enough space for like 2, and it's going to take a ton of logs to like build that. I like how simplistic this looks. I'll have to add texture and detail eventually. I figured this was good for now. And you can tell I'm harvesting more birch to be able to just put up a little communal log space, something. I built a nether portal in here. I think it looks kind of nice. I've done a little bit of nether stuff. Got a little bit of armor. So far, pretty good. Today is more chill garbage. I kind of just want to build 2 little boat docks with a little locker system, if I could. Just a locker system for boats, I should specify. That's kind of what I want to do. I don't really have much of a plan for it. I did need one more book. Oh, wait, no, I gotta... Yeah. That. I don't think I'm gonna need the dirt for a little while. We'll see. Yeah, I really need to get a lot better at building stuff if this is gonna go through all the way to where, like, to what I would hope it would be fun with. So, what I'm currently doing is I'm going to pour an ingot of gold onto a book, right? I think that's what I need to do for the next thing. Well, okay. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that's nice. I also made a backpack. So yeah, I have some of these things. I still need to put in one more, which requires a single piece of soul sand. So I'm actually going to leave those in there for now. Because I'm neurotic sometimes. Okay, I came down here for an actual reason. Yeah, wood, I need that. Okay, I'll take a stone from up here and we'll figure out what I can... Actually, could I get an iron ingot? Okay, so now with this iron ingot, I can... I forgot that sweet berries grew so fast. I can make another stone cutter if I have stone. Perfect. I could just use one on this surface because I need to build a little town hall here, but it's going to be pretty small anyways, so I just need it to be done, you know. In the meantime... Yeah, I mean, that's good wood. I guess I'll just take that normal stuff, because I don't really love the boards. Like, the boards are just a little weird in terms of their texture. So, yeah. I like this. I think this looks good. But I also don't love those support structures. Because, like, that diagonal just feels so wrong. You know? It's probably whatever, but, like... Doesn't that just feel more vanilla? But it looks worse, is the problem. It's fine. I put these in the mod for this exact purpose. It looks right. But it's just not, like, perfect. Which is nitpicky, but, like, it's whatever. Okay, so yeah, I gotta build 2 ports. I want to build one on this side, which is the north side, and then I've got space for one on the south side. So that's good. If I carved a path into here, would this make a good spot? It really probably wouldn't. Where does this go? Does this actually connect to anywhere else? I'm gonna drown before I find out. No I won't. I'll be just fine. Okay, yeah, you can actually go through the entire island. That's actually cool. I didn't know the whole thing was basically encompassed by watery caves. That could be fun to try to, like, drain out. I'll think about it. Anyways. Aside from building a little nether portal, I still need the ability to catch boats. So I think we'll do it here, in this little inlet. So we can maybe grow some plants or something here. Maybe make a market stall or something, just for fun decoration and, like, food. You know, it's if this is like a port, then it could be an instance of there being, like, tenders there, you know? So, something like... I want it to be pretty low down. I certainly don't want to make, like, a pier for heavy boats. But I need about 4, maybe 5 dock spaces, so I should probably just frame that out first, instead of worrying about anything else. So each one is going to need about 2x2 space for a boat. So if I carried this out a few blocks, could I have... I don't want it right next to the shore. That's the thing. I need it to be a couple of blocks out. Because that's just... that's what makes sense. That's what boats do. And then this could be filled with, like, lily pads, something, seaweed, etc. And if this was just 3 blocks, we could have... Oh. Would that work? Like if I... Sorry, I'm thinking logistically now, but I gotta go sleep. Me no likey the monsters. I've lit up most of the island and chopped down the entirety of the foliage so I can start building. Oh, well there you go. Now you know another reason why I should probably go fucking sleep. Perfect. And my bed is stuck down here because this has just become the small base for now. I need to build a house up top, but I want to kind of get a building style together before that happens. Okay. So in this instance... Cowards. God, I love the phantoms. I think they're so annoying, but I also think that they are a very, very interesting addition. That's a fox. How did I find a fox? Where the fuck did you come from? What do you have in your mouth? You don't have anything in your mouth. I'm getting out of here. Stop it. I saw that fly over my damn head. Hold on, I gotta get food. What's in my mouth is in my business. You are not the fox I was talking about. I don't even know if you are a fox. You have given me no indication that you were a furry. So I would not make that assumption. Don't you understand, moderator of my channel, whom I trust? Wait, do you just want a fucking fish? Here, have a fish. Why? There are so many of these. Feel like I'm going insane. There are constantly trident drowns around here. So a mod I have has increased their spawn rate. Guaranteed. Which I love. I just wish I was prepared. Like, emotionally. Holy shit, I'm no longer sad. Trident banner. There are additional banners in this mod. So, like, it could be cool. If, you see, banner. Could be cool. Trident. I could just get that as my ranged weapon, which I never get to use. Can I turn you into, like, anything? Golden, revitalizing? No, those are defenses. Slotless. Those are extra modifiers. I don't know if you have... Okay, I'll have to think about it. Anyways. What I'm thinking of here is... that... if I'm having people come in and, like, get themselves into this position, unless I fill this up with stuff, I'm gonna have people doing that. Like, that is just human nature. So, I don't like the concept of it being 3 wide. I don't know what it is, but it should be 2 wide. I know this now. It was revealed to me in a vision. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, but then I have to put that as that, too. And just, ick. Don't likey. Okay. So, obviously that looks bad. I will have to settle for having 1 prongs there, because the 2 looks bad. I don't have vertical half slabs. So that's just 1 slot, you know? Okay, so there's 2 slots. But if I do the same thing here, like, we're running into that same problem if you can't get in. That's why ports are always located within naturally secluded areas. It's both for defense and also for ease of access. It means people can just get in and get out of the area without too much issue. Which is why I have the opposite side doing that. But this one, I don't know how things are going to build, so this might, or like if people are even going to join, so I have no idea. So I would have to build this out for the idea that people could be coming from the north on this. Let's see if there's any updates to CurseForge, because I'd like to publish it as soon as possible and get this up to a server so that it's just open. Okay, so yes, the updated config files were accepted. I need it to pass through review again, which I'm assuming will happen sometime tomorrow. So that should be fun. So, yeah, there's 2 slots there. I will fill this with something. Where did that fox go? Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. Are there, like, bigger boats? Raft. Don't worry about the uncraftable potions. Those are just a piece of the puzzle for another mod to function. Boat. Oh, there are some boats. Okay. That's a lot of boats. Oh, I guess there are boats with chests. That's nice. Yeah, but the problem is that that uses the default Minecraft chest, which with a different mod, that's... Alright, it's not amazing, but I don't know enough to fix that, and it's not going to be that big of a deal, so it's going to be fine. Okay. There's no, like, big boat. That was the major thing that I was worried about there. Okay. So, I don't hate that. And if I curved that a little bit more, maybe I could convince myself that that's okay. I bet I could if I had enough time. I bet I can make that work. I have to do a little bit of smoothing, but hell, this whole fucking island needs smoothing downward. See how long that takes me. If I ever even bother to do it or finish it. Like, look at all this shit. Some of this just looks odd. Generation is certainly odd in this area. So there's 4 spots. The railings just, like, get placed on the ground, right? Yeah, I mean, I fucking love that. That's so cool. It's just a mini fucking fence, but, like... Like, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Like, that just adds so much tiny texture. I love it. Love that shit. Love good building stuff like this. Yeah, and that's such a simple thing. And you can basically use it to turn it into a pillar. Like, watch. Since, you know, most of the weight of a dock is being supported by the water itself, you can... Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, for that part, you need fences. But, like, you get my point. Don't worry, I'll find uses for that eventually. Nothing goes to waste. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the problem with the fence is that it still connects to the sides. So I still have to, like, carve that down. That's just kind of annoying. Means that it looks ugly, but you can make it look better. Okay. That's not actually all that bad. Because you'll see those steep drop-offs naturally. Hell, I'm sure I can show you one, like, over there. Yeah, there. Steep drop-off once you get a little bit out of the ways. Doesn't match up perfectly, but... What are you, the cops? Shut up. In this particular instance, that would be better solved with a block of dirt underneath it. And terraforming outward than it would be terraforming inward. There you go. Now you understand why we do these dumb things. I'm actually going to skip it on the outer ones. No, not because I'm lazy. Definitely not that. Zach is sending me... Which? Okay, hold on. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna deafen myself and join in with you guys. No, he stopped streaming. He stopped streaming his screen. I saw it. He is trying to gaslight you. No way. As soon as I start looking to, like, investigate, he immediately hides his screen. Nah, I believe you intrinsically, Isaiah. You're so right. Whatever it is, I don't know. We got his ass. You gave me enough warning to be able to get in there and know. Okay, so just a little bit of extras. Got his ass. Yes, because on the ends here, I will do the much smarter thing of putting in logs. I will leave the bark on them as well, because I think that'll just add to it all. If you wouldn't mind. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I certainly hate that. What if I did that and that? Swapped that out for this. Should I turn those into half slabs? Let's find out. Would they look better as half slabs? Oh, right. I forgot that they can do that. Anyways. Okay, a little bit more, please. Alright. Let's try to conceptualize this from a little ways away. Which looks better? I really don't see much of a difference. What if I... What happens if I put an oak stairs here? So that doesn't connect anymore. And it certainly won't if I put a half slab there. Yeah. So for something like this, these would have to be full blocks. So for these two right here, they would have to be that and that. They could only work if they were stairs, because they have to extend outward. So I don't think that it's impossible. Let's see if I can manage it. Okay. So, yeah, do I want, like, little railings here? Oh, yeah. That looks fucking nice. Look at that. That's so cute. That's adorable. Okay. So, I need some sort of light. Do I automatically get an architectural degree from listening to you explain this? No, you get a little bit of design insight into how my brain works. But you get nothing else. Okay, so I definitely want to replace some of those logs eventually with jungle bark, because it's got a little bit of a mossy texture. It's a little bit noisier. I vibe with it. Well, good. I mean, I'm liking it too. That just means that I'm not crazy, and that, like, I can function well enough. So yeah, there's 4 boat slots there, and as I said, I kind of want like a little locker system. If I ever need more space, I can expand it. I think that is a good size for now. Let's think about lighting. How do I want to light that up? So I could use lanterns, But I would want a softer light. So I would want... Hold on. If you're curious, we have a shitload of lanterns in this mod pack, which is great. It's exactly what we need. You can get colored lanterns. Boric lantern. That might be it. If I got 2 boric lanterns, I think I have the materials. So just give me a moment. Also, please, for the love of God, let there be a potato. There is not a potato. Oh! I think I figured out where the fox is. I am not mad about that, because I really don't need the sweet berries. I just wanted to stock my inventory up. That's mostly it. We're going to drop all that in there, because who gives a shit? I'm going to keep that, actually, because that's going to be important for building. Get rid of that, get rid of that. All the rest of it we'll come up with in a minute. Okay. So yeah, it was like boric brimstone. Does this turn into like boric powder or something? Brim powder. Okay, supposedly that turns into a thing when like you're done smelting it. Yeah, let me just swing down here quick. I just think green could be really cool for putting a green light at the end of a dock, because I'm a fucking nerd. In the most obvious fucking literary reference of all time. I vibe with it, you know? Like, it's just important. Put that all there. Up. Oh, that was the fox. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? But foxes do sound like dying kittens. So, I just forgot. So, yeah, that boric lantern. So I'm looking at... Oh, I think I was going to make like 4 of them. So I would make 32 of those. Toss that in there. I will just leave you as 11 for now, because fuck it. I think I left the powder right there, right? Yeah. Okay. Boric lantern. I am hopeful that this looks nice. And that it illuminates what I need it to illuminate. It's pretty bright. It might be enough. Is that enough light? No, I would really need to put one at the end of each of these things. I think that could look fine. I just have to be a little bit more intelligent about how I'm placing them. Actually, no. Keep this one, so I don't have to go grab more brimstone. And instead, break apart these. Okay. Mistimed. And then just drop the lanterns on this one and on this one. Is that enough light? Light level, I forget. 15, sky, 10 block. 11, 9, 8, 7, 8. So those are 7. Okay. So I am missing barely some light. How could I fix that? While keeping... Do I... Well, actually, I should check to see if I actually like that aesthetic or not, because I don't actually know. I do not hate that. But I don't like it either. So I think it would just be better if we swapped it out. So yeah, other ways to put light on this thing. I could give it a little rain cover. That could certainly add some depth to the build. What about... like roofing, like thatched roofing. I don't really like the idea of putting anything above this thing. But it also would make sense to have a little cover. How could I put something small over that? I guess let's just start with framing it and then seeing what else I can come up with. Because otherwise I'm not coming up with anything. I guess that means cut the railings off. These do not connect, right? Nice, they don't. They're completely separate. Okay, that's actually good. So yeah, we'll see if this kind of helps. You know what? No. I'm gonna put that there. So I'm gonna leave the center one where it is, like I did last time. Because, yeah, that still kind of leaves us without much of an option for getting something over this. Because of the way that I've built the end of this with the logs there, it means that it's going to look spindly no matter what. So I think my best course of action is to cut this down now and reevaluate with fuller blocks to kind of try to see how I can make this work in a completely different context. Okay. So yeah, you can see with that, it looks a little cattywampus. Like, that looks like it could support itself, but those are massive chunks of wood right there. They do not look... It certainly would be sort of wobbly. And you can see that just with your eyes. I trust you. You're really intelligent. But I think if I put this together like this, I think it's going to look too chunky, which is somehow a line I'm going to have to ride, which is great. That is not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, I can think of a few changes to what I would want to see if I kept that moving forward. Boop, 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 boop. So something akin to this. Okay. So let's look at it from out here. Okay, it actually looks much better front on. That depth is nice, which means I can probably make it look a lot better if I gave it some kind of roof. I have never seen an old-timey dock, which is kind of the vibe I'm going for, with a fucking roof over it. I'm not putting a shade or an awning over this thing. Do I have, like, canvas? Is there anything that looks like canvas? I mean, obviously wool does, but that's not good enough. I want, like, half slabs of wool. But I know that those aren't in this mod pack, because I didn't find a fucking thing that worked well. I didn't find a mod that I liked that had that feature. So, nothing is included. Oh, I should do that right now. That'll give a little bit of depth and kind of encourage you not to go in this little corner if I put like a lily pad or something down there too. So, I don't hate this. What if I put like a little decker on the outside? And then I could even use that as an opportunity to place an extra large hand railing, you know? That does not look all that odd. Let's extend it out and see if that works. I could really use some food, but I know I don't have any, so I'm just gonna be flying blind. Because by the time that I desperately need food, there will be potatoes ready. But I don't have potatoes ready now when it would just be nice to have food. I hate you with a passion. But only because you're around. And that is a solvable problem. I could go solve that. But I'm not gonna. So it tells you how much I actually care. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Kind of works better because then you don't have to like put your boat all the way in. I'm chill with it. With that though, is there a way to light up this walkway while keeping the handrail there? Like an invisible light. No. Okay. Had to check. Had to think. I know that the light block exists, but I can't use it. Not needed. Not a thing. And also, this is survival. What if on the center here, we modified the railings so that they were fences, which maybe gives us a little more of like a, oh, it's more cordoned off. Like, yeah, okay, I can kind of vibe with that. And then I put something like a lantern on top. Yes, but I will eventually have to change those lanterns. I am positive of it. Because unless, like, this little island town that I'm building becomes green and like its color is green, that just won't work. It's not gonna work well. But I can go back over to the lanterns. Okay. I didn't know if it was a real... Oh, wait, no, I can take you guys on. I just didn't know if it was real or not. Wow. Fucking banger, dude. Because they can spawn naturally. That's the thing. Oh, we kept one alive. Whatever. Let's chill. Helping my friends figure out how to mod things is exhausting. What in the world are you teaching, Isaiah? Yeah, I like those cobblestone lanterns specifically for the interior there. We're modding Lethal Company. They have one brain cell collectively. That is generous for the group of people that I see you sitting in call with right now. I'm being nice. Yeah, no, that's fucking generous. Like, don't give them too much credit. God, that's so mean. Okay, I need a piece of stone. You can hear the fox screeching somewhere in the background there. Right? It's just a stone slab? There. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna throw those away, because I didn't have to touch them. I heard that shit, what the fuck? Silence you. Like I'm not here. I didn't know you were here. You haven't talked, Zachary. Zachariah. Anyways. Yeah, I just need to do some grind stoning. So I can throw it away. I just want the XP. Like there's mending and soul speed. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I've destroyed it. But then I can get that back too. It's fine. There's a lot of piglins. Deserved. Thank you, Afton. Okay. Anyways, good to know that people are just vibing in the background of all this. While I just ramble and talk and talk. I was always told, even when I was a kid, that I had a really soft voice. And that it was really nice for, like, just listening to. I don't know if it was an insult at the time. Might have been. But I'll give... I would give my choir director the benefit of the doubt on that, you know? Like... Choir director was always nice about it. Rat slam. Thanks. Also deserved. That's Isaiah right now, though. Like, Isaiah is rat slamming in real life. I just made a blank cast. That is a bar. What? Acts as an empty cast in casting tables. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna put it back. If that's chill. Thanks. Did that melt already? It did. Perfect. Okay, so that's a little bit of housekeeping finished up. I guess I can go sleep. It's something, you know? It's something. Happy about it. Okay. So, what I am doing... Oh, I need a lantern. So not organized right now. God. I feel like I'm in a nightmare because I don't know where anything is. Although just now, like, thinking about what I just said, I realized that, like, I'm way more organized than people tend to be. It's a give and take. Anyways, here's 5 bones. I love that zombie horses can spawn naturally, by the way. I keep seeing them in the distance, and I'm just like, God, that's dope as fuck. Cool. We'll go ahead and burn 8 potatoes. Oh, I need more saplings. There's a lot of saplings. Plus, also, I'm surrounded by redwoods, which is the other reason I'm here. Because I could just chop one of those down and get all of the wood that I need for, like, the rest of the game. And if I made it using, like, a Tinker's Broad Axe, or whatever it's called, I could probably get away with just having everything I needed with, like, 2 swipes of an axe. Although it tends to be a little bit weird with the really big trees. So, you know, it could go either way. Does that look good? Nah, I should put it on the center. Yeah, that'll look better. You fucking moron. Stay in the dark. Listen, I can get plenty of you. I don't actually care if you die. But you're dumb enough that you are undead. I'm not going to save you. Because I want those bones. Also, another fun mod that's in this fucking pack. Oh, I was going to... You can bone meal that. Doesn't do like a little animation. But you can do it. Because that now it's just like Bedrock parody, you know. It's good. I like those pine trees. Yeah, those are redwoods from the Modpack. They're really cool. Also, it's very redwood. Have you ever been to the redwoods? Fuck, dude. I've been there. They're nuts. I went there with a friend a couple of years ago. Yeah, a couple of years ago. And like we chilled for a while, and then the motherfucker climbs into one. Because there was a gap and, like, a gash so big that you could, like, climb into one. And there was a geocache inside. And I was just like, that's so fucking rad. And I thought it was cool. And that's the anecdote. I don't have anything else. That's the whole thing. Take your content, goddamn. Okay, so... That is not how you do the thing. How do you do the thing? It's like... strip logs on top of one another to make beams. Then it'll match that if I put like a boric campfire on top of something. I suppose it doesn't actually matter. Nobody's going to see it. But I can... So yeah, if I wanted to, I would want to put like a little fishing hut here because the road would go up that way. So it would be like here-ish. And then, don't worry, I'm just kind of framing it out right now. Yeah, it would just be 3 wide, maybe 2 back, 1 back. Yeah, 2 back is fine. Because then you get a little bit of the depth down with this. I'm going to put that there, that there, that there, that there. This is going to be turned into, I need it to be gravel. I have stuck myself inside of this building. Okay. Yeah, could I just get like a little bit of gravel off of this or something? Probably fine. That's probably all I'll need, right? Oh, right, because I'm crouching. I was like, why can't I move? This happened twice now. I was so confused for no reason. Okay. That's done. Damn it, I need one more piece of fucking gravel. There. I just assume that's a scar from when I dug up stuff earlier this playthrough. It's fine. Definitely fine. Certainly fine. Okay. Yeah, you can see that beam is coming along nicely. I just wanted that to have a little bit of, like... If you looked underneath it, I wanted it to look like that. Look at me go. I'm so smart. It's going to be a plank because I don't want to make anything else, and I don't care. So yeah, we're going to do the very fucking bare bones, super simple basics of the thing that you know what I'm doing. Because everybody knows it. Everybody has seen these a million times. But that doesn't make them not classics, you know? And then I just need to make... Is this going to work well? Because... Does this automatically open? No. Okay. I am chill with that. Okay. So that is that. Then I need 1, 2, 3 there. Then, like this. Sorry, I gotta visualize it again. Do that. Is that thick enough? I don't hate that. I think that could look cool. We'll see. So yeah, the idea is that you would be able to walk in here, and this is like the little shack or something. Sorry, that just came to me. I know I'm staying silent, but when you have a vision and it's just like, oh yeah, that'd probably work, and then you're just like, oh yeah, that'd probably work. You just kind of have to like do it, you know? Yeah, I know. But actually, I guess it doesn't matter because the texture's rotatable. Vertical symmetry, let's go. How the fuck are you two being powered? Oh, because they're next to one another. So if I did this, yeah, that would do the same thing. Okay. So I would have to do that some other way. That's fine. Little quirky thing. Haha, quirky. Sentient trapdoors. No, it's because I have like the double doors mod installed, which just kind of fucks with things. I need to make 2 barrels. That is what I want. There we go. Okay, and then I will need a smoker, and I wanted to put a smoker right in the back, like here. Don't really have an idea for it or anything. Trapdoors work with the double doors mod? Yeah, that was like the whole point. That's why they're doing it. I've also got the automatic doors mod installed, which is just like that sort of quality of life mod, which is super nice. That if you just put a door in front of you, like right there, you can see, you know, imagine this is a little house. You have an aura where you just can walk through them. Like, I don't even have to touch them. It's like Terraria's auto open doors thing. Super good. Super nice. It is client side too, so you can disable it if like you're super against it. But otherwise, of course, you would just use redstone, which is chill. Okay, I guess we'll go up here for now. I will grab a little bit of the rest of that food, and I will sleep, because, Your Honor, I plead the fifth. Woohoo! Bonk. Did you just fucking kill a chicken? God damn it. Okay, I gotta fucking tie that fox up now. Because I let it kill a goddamn chicken. I do not love how the armor looks. I would love to be able to upgrade that soon, too. We shall see if I get the opportunity. I came up here for a reason. Oh, I was gonna make a smoker. Do not run away in fear. Be not afraid, fox. Ooh, smoker. So, this is basically, if I sit and fish all day, I have a shack to deal with that. So that's cool. Yeah, you can see that it even does with triple. That one technically goes on the bottom, but like, it's doing its work. I just tried to... Yeah, you get it. Okay. So yeah, now a little itty-bitty roof would be good. Roof. I just want, like, wool. Do I have a lot of string? I think I got string. Maybe if I just had it be, like, white wool and light gray wool? That'd work, right? Just something super simple and super light. Uh, 9 is not gonna be enough wool, sorry. Okay, 15. I mean, the thing is 5 by 4, so it needs to be at least 20, but knock off 4 for the corners. So you're gonna be looking at 16 wool at a minimum. Whatever the colors may turn out to be, I don't know. We'll just keep it white for now, and if I want to tatter them up or anything, I can just add light gray in. Or I might not even like this, so this is a good opportunity to not fuck with it. For this... Ew. Okay, yeah, that looks bad as hell. So we're gonna do this, where we go up a block. And then I need to have like a little corner piece that isn't, that's like slightly smaller. So I think I'm gonna have to do oak stairs, because I don't know if I've got another way to like kind of convey the piece that I want to convey, which is like that it's being skewered, almost. Because, yeah, I don't have to worry about this corner here. Does this pass the smell test? It does. I want that pillar to be a little bit taller, though. No, I think just 2 blocks is good enough. Luckily, I'm the person who made them. I can do that. Oh, I should knock that off too. Okay, yep. I'm totally alright with that, and I will fiddle with it until the end of time. Specifically that little post there. But, for the rest of this, I just need a little itty-bitty light source. So, literally anything could work. I think putting a lantern there is the best choice. And then for that in the front, is there anything that I desperately want to do to it? I don't think so. I think looking at that is fine. Let's look at it from every corner and every angle here. Yeah, I'm still pretty much alright with that. I don't like how heavily it leans on the green on that side, actually. So let me move that back to there. That's better. Yeah, that's just better. Yes, I think that just looks nice. I will probably do the thing where I swap out this and, well, I actually don't like how many of that there are. That has got to be a very light touch. Yeah, okay. Oh, and then let's check the ground to make sure everything looks like it belongs. It does. Everything looks like it's tucked right in. Sad reality of fixing builds. And the back of this doesn't look too unnoisy, but could I put something? Oh, I know what it needs. It needs item frames with stuff in them. So I want, what types of apples are there? Yeah, we've just got the 3, right? The golden, the green, and the jeweled. Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I do not have the ability to melt diamond yet, because I don't have blazing blood. I will get it, but I don't have it yet. So, I think I will just go with a classic apple, assuming I've still got one. Because I think I might have ate all of them in my quest for food. Oh, I've got one. Yes. Okay. And then I want, like, an actual fish. So I'll have to go find a fish that I like the texture of. Because that... Oh, actually, no, let's put a shell on it. Because that kind of, like, claims it as mine as well. Let's do that into 2 item frames. A nautilus shell and an apple. That kind of signals produce and seafood at the same time. I guess the next thing would be a banner. Yeah. So... Oh! I know the other thing that I need in there. Okay, got it. The other thing that I need is I need to put a cake out. Putting out a cake will just also signal food in the mind. So that's what I need. We are going to put the nautilus shell. Okay, so I want a banner there. And that banner will have like an apple or something on it. And this is just gonna signal to the shipyardsmen, people coming in, that this is a place where they can get stuff. But I do need a banner there. So I guess let's go start making banners. Say what I fucking got. Who gives a shit? I don't have a lot for, like, dyes right now. So I might actually have to explore tonight. as I continue to wait for CurseForge to update stuff to just kind of see. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed an issue. It's fine. This isn't a problem. I don't have a problem. Okay. So yeah, we've got some... Oh, right. There was a bastion right next to the thing. So that was super convenient. I don't even have any string anyways. So, yep. We're gonna have to travel somewhere for it all. So give it a minute. So I know where the nearest sheep are, but they're a ways away. Oh, perfect. It's turning night. This is a great opportunity for slaughter. But also it just gives me the opportunity to hunt down monsters when I'm getting over there. So that's good. Good to see, good to know. I'll just bone meal the ground. I'll stop pulling flowers. I pulled flowers out of my island. Oh, you're real. Okay. You know what? Actually, hold on. A better idea would be to get a fucking horse. Because eventually, I'm absolutely going to want a bridge across this somewhere to a point on that island. So it'll probably be like right here and it'll cross down. I suck at building bridges though. They just are not easy for me. At all. Like little shacks, I can do that well. Like that looks fine. Doesn't look great, but it looks fine, and I like it. Oh my god, it's turning to autumn. I forgot that we have seasons on this fucking thing. It's fine. As long as I've got like base foods set up, nobody's gonna give a shit. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can make a saddle. I should have put one in. Yeah, there you go. 2 string, 3 leather, 2 iron ingots. And then I could just use some form of horse armor. I might as well make it look like me. So usually you would just have that, but I think we just need 2, right? That should be able to cook up and turn into what I need. Here we go. So if I find a horse, I can just tame it quick and get the hell out of here. And there's the obsidian ingots from Obsidian Equipment, which is super good. I just like having the sort of missing things. Like now there's amethyst equipment too, which I think is cool. There's amethyst bronze, there's just normal amethyst, which that is, like, we don't have armor trims this far back. There was a back port of it, but it wasn't completed. And I was just like, no, we're not gonna snag an extra weird experimental thing. So I didn't. But, you know, we've got the wild back port, so we have wardens and frogs and stuff. You just have to find them. I have yet to find an ancient city. I will make that warning. They do generate. You just can't use /locate for them. The reason why I know that they do generate, but I haven't found one, is because I've seen, like, in the screenshots of the mod, that they were able to do it, and they had, like, the 1.18 check mark on it, so they could have been lying, but I assume not, because like that's the whole point of a backport mod. It was also popular, like it had a lot of downloads. So yeah, my assumption is kind of just like, it's fine. Also, all of my tools, if you haven't noticed, are just named basic, because I want them to be destroyed, and I will destroy them, because I don't love them. Get me the hell out of here. There's also a formation of 3 redwood trees that, like, makes a little hidey hole in it. Jesus Christ, you jumped out of a tree for that shit. I don't know where it is, but there's like 3 giant redwoods that fully enclose themselves. Oh, it might be that. Can I use that as an example? No. Anyways, it exists somewhere in this forest. Don't know where. I don't care. I'm not going to use it. Might be that. Who knows? I'm not checking. Right, I forgot that there was a river here. Like I'm gonna fucking get a horse across this thing. I love how it just plopped into the hole so perfectly. Fucking, is there any sort of random food that I could get? I don't think there is. I don't have a way to fight that witch. If I can have it try to sneak up on me into the water, I'm fine. I could drown it like a little kangaroo does, but otherwise I'm just fucked. Give me those pants. You didn't give me the pants. They were enchanted. I wanted the XP off of them. I know it'll notice me. It's gonna hit me with slowness first, I think. Woo! I got in just under the fucking wire. Let's go! That was super lucky with the timing. Still don't want to kill any monsters. I don't want to kill any sheep. I do want to kill monsters, but my shield is also kind of low. Could you shoot that zombie? Thanks. Bangos. Alright, as much wool as I can get, it doesn't matter. You can undye them just by crafting it into string. Which is in this version, because it's normal. I got 10. Is that enough for me? Hi. I think I want a little bit more. Oh, and there's an example of you can see naturally spawning just normal skeleton riders. They just exist now. It's nice, and the zombies are in too. It's a pretty simplistic way of adding them in, but I think it fits. Wait, what? You just got hurt by the fly? Oh, the fly is eating the fucking zombie. How did I not notice that yet? That's so cool. Because it's rotten flesh. And flies like decaying matter, you know? You get it. You're really smart. I value that about you. Stole that bit from H-Bomb Guy, who just released a 4-hour video that's really good. Go watch it. I might die here. I didn't die there. How convenient. Plot armor. Could one of you sheeps fucking eat? So I could get... Well, okay, 12 is fine. I was hoping to get to 18. But like, well, one just regrew. The horse will burn. We'll save my life here. If you're curious, in vanilla Minecraft, I'm pretty sure that horses don't burn. But they do in this version because that just kind of also makes sense. Because they're skeleton horses, you know? The zombie horses do the same thing. It's just kind of nice. Means that if you want to keep the skeleton horse, you kind of got to take care of it. Same with the zombie horse. Gives them a disadvantage that makes you want to fight the normal horses, AI and whatnot. I kind of want to see if I can find that little grotto thing that I was talking about. It's like 3 trees bunched up in a little diamond shape that makes a nice circular... Is it that? No. It makes a little grotto that could be great for hiding a starter base or something, you know? It's not this. Although this would actually also be good. The redwood forest is just really cool with all the trees around. It's nice. Megaflora, man. Dope as hell. Hey, buddy. Do not step into the light. I cannot save you forever. I'm sorry. I'm not trapping you in a hole. I will let you decide your own fate, but I know it will just end with him Kermitting. Here's another example of why I need a fucking bridge. Did any squids spawn? Do we have squid? I'm gonna make the thing out of black, white, and red. Probably. I know I've got like an ink sac up here. I'll use it up. It'll be fine. I'm not starving, you're starving. Oh, there's a zombie horse. 2. Weird. Yeah. Fucking perfect that ended on 8. I like things to be grouped in that amount. I think it's cute and fun and also classic. Okay. I'm not dying now. So, yeah, in terms of dye, I've got an ink sac. I think this will give me rose red. Yeah. So there's that. Blue iris. What color does that give me? Straight blue. That's good. I like that. Maroon mallow. Gives you a maroon dye. I like it. However, so for something like this, I could do something super simple, like a... Oh, it's got to be green. It has to be green. I'll leave it for now. I know I want a banner. Listen, just eat the fucking potato. Just save me time. Okay, in that case, that means that I am... Okay. So if I went into the nether and got materials, I would be looking for soul sand. In particular. Just trying to think about next steps of, like, kind of want to go on an adventure, kind of don't want to go on an adventure. Let's split that down the middle and go into the nether and see if I can expand my little bit of pathway I felt. I saw a bastion in the distance. I went for it. Built a little bridge. It's nice. It's convenient. Takes you on a nice little tour of some of the biomes, including the one where blazes can spawn naturally. Fucking finally! That's the 5th blaze I've killed, I think. Oh, you know, that could be a problem. I love that, like, 40 minutes ago, Zach posted 2 rat slams in chat, and they have just been going off this whole time. I love that it just sits there, because I don't have, like, much chatter. I love that. I just get to see rat slam whenever I look over. Okay, so I've looted some of this. Not a substantial amount. But I got these 4 chests. Which were like the big ones, of course. Just take the rest of it. If nothing else, I'll find uses for it. Scrapping it all. So yeah, now I kind of want to get down. But you can see a partial problem with that in some positions. Okay, down goes the piggies. God, piglin birds are fucking strong as hell. Oh, nice piglin head. Oh, shit! How did I not notice that up until now? Nice. I need a lot of that, but, like, it's fine. I'm happy with it. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So... What are you? Quartz? You are quartz. I will take more quartz. I don't have a lot. Alright, that's chill. Uno más. Yep, he figured it out. He figured it out. I don't know if crying obsidian can be turned into obsidian. Or vice versa, I suppose. Do you have a recipe? No, but you do have a loot thing. You are good for soul speed. Sure, whatever. Hello. Sorry. It's nothing personal. You're just more useful to me dead than alive. I have a weird feeling. Straddler. Don't know that mob yet. Probably an Alex mobs thing. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the string is nice. Desperate times, supposedly. So yeah, I still don't have, like, a ranged weapon. What do you even fully look like? I only got a peek at you. I want to see the whole thing. There is soul sand right in the middle there. Oh wait, I know what you are. No, I do know what a straddler is. They shoot those little tadpole thingies. They're dumb. But, like, kind of cool. Yeah, you can see there's one. I'm sure you can understand the concept now. They kind of hit like a fucking truck. I haven't really figured out how to deal with them, but they certainly exist. Yeah, I mean, they've got good aim. Kind of hard to fight a ranged enemy with melee. So I'm a little strapped for ideas. Piece of shit. Why isn't he mad at me? He probably can't even see. That doesn't mean I don't have to kill him or anything. I still very much have to do that. But now you can blame it on systemic issues. Raw quartz. You smelt into like 4 things? No, you just blow. Alright, whatever. I know most of these things, but that's another new one. Okay, come on. If I'm gonna get over there, I need a way back. So I'll probably just have to bridge over and bridge back. I needed the magnetic to pick that up. Okay. So there is still one of those. And they don't die to lava. Try to build a wall. It's usually the best option, just because it's safe. I hate doing it, because it's fucking boring, but it's safe. Alright, I need to get the hell out of here. Please tell me there's no brute where I'm walking. Stop aiming at me. Hear a piglin brute. I don't really know where, though. Wow, one of you fell for my fucking trap. I cannot believe that. Okay, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, because I've got a lot of loot, and I don't really want to lose it, so bye. I forgot the way out. I'll take some quartz on the way, though. It's good XP. Probably through here, then. Up here, maybe? This looks right. Yeah, if I had, like, feather falling on any of my gear, I might be willing to leap down and jump onto that soul sand, but as it currently stands, I'm going to take a quick look around for soul sand elsewhere. Because I don't need a lot to get me started on what I need. I need a little bit of soul sand or a little bit of soul soil. And I could start foundrying with tinkers and figure out if that has actually become good or not. I know it used to not be, but the whole mod is a lot more rebalanced. So it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay. Yeah, this is a bust. It's whatever. I am going to have to make the cursed object. Okay, could I actually just get some fucking soul sand? Anywhere. Just some soul sand. Like 3 pieces. Hell, 1 piece. Can we get much higher? I don't even watch One Piece. But it's like a meme. I don't know. I don't have a fire resistance potion. Oh, right. It speeds you up. Because it hates me. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I want that. I guess. Something to want. Sulfur too, I guess. More penderite. I'll take it. I do want that object. I mean, I'm getting good... Getting good mileage out of this. This is good amounts of raw penderite. Which I hope will be useful. It seems to be just like a direct upgrade to netherite. Like, you still have to get the netherite first, but like... You can upgrade it through there. So I think that's where the armor trend is going to end. But, who knows? Not me. Because I'm a little unfamiliar with Biomes You'll Go. Much more familiar with Biomes of Plenty. But, I'm partially familiar with Biomes You'll Go. Can I just, like, melt the crossbows down? Nice! I don't know what I'm going to get out of them, but we'll see. And we'll see how much random shit I get out of a golden chestplate. If it's a nugget, I'll be happy. If it's anything more than that, I'll be happier. But, like, who gives a shit, right? Okay. Ancient debris. Crying obsidian. So yes, this should be capable of being turned into the fuel thing, right? Took blaze powder. I don't. No. I have those. I thought you were the blazing blood thing. Can I, like, make you? Yeah, with blazing blood. A blaze head. Okay. I have a directive. 8 nuggets and 2 iron. Which means just put in another nugget so I don't have to get out the nugget casts. So yeah, that's just 3 ingots and an ingot now. So that's dope. Saves a bunch of crafting. Just kind of nice. Yeah, I guess I'll just put that there for now. I should have a bow, right? Like, I should probably just make a bow. But that requires 4 pieces. So I gotta do some research on 4 pieces. Okay, tier 1 on the ranged stuff. Ugh. Stringy. Resists damage in sunlight. Okay. So slime wood, I should probably make 1 piece out of slime wood. Can we get much higher? Critical hits on enemies drains their life to heal you. Reinforced on a bowstring. So yeah, chain is probably the best bowstring for this. Slime steel. I should probably make the grip out of slime steel. Now, the grip, that drops accuracy. Slime wood, there. Alright, because blood shroom is the only thing that, like, stays there. So yeah, the grip is good, but it fucks your accuracy. So I don't want that. I'd much rather take a hit for durability and an increase in accuracy, if I could. But, like, a good one. So yeah, dark thread could be nice. Gives you more nice things when killing mobs. Not what I need. There you go. There's me talking about good balance again. So how good is rose gold for that draw speed? It's pretty good. So if I got the rose gold on a grip, or on a limb, I should say. I still don't have amethyst though, so I couldn't even do that if I wanted to. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. There is no such thing as ranged weapons. I am being gaslit. That is what is happening. Shield. Wait, aren't there other shields? I specifically made sure there were other shields. Yeah. It's like a little traveler shield. Oh, right, but that's like, it sucks. Forgot about that. It's whatever. It's fine. Definitely fine. Okay, so getting soul sand would be really nice. So let's think about doing that, and then I'll end stream in about 15 minutes here, because I'm just getting tired. So just find any piece of soul sand. Up to and including the pieces inside of the fucking bastion. Which I think are the only pieces in the surrounding area right now. It's just no fun. I have no easy way to get around otherwise, so I'm just kind of stuck doing it like this. Handy. Okay, I'm kind of focusing up right now, so that's why I'm going quiet. Okay, maybe there's a few over there. Don't be piercing. You're fucking piercing. Saw it, said it, lost anyways. Piercing 4! Should be able to make it back to the overworld. Assuming I don't make any stupid wrong turns or fall down a cliff. Okay, even if there is a blaze, I have a way to survive most of the time. So, should be good. Should be pretty chill. I got the gold boots for a good reason. Please. Not out of the woods yet. Apparently I need to get, a bit more food. Okay. Very funny. I did design it that way. So that mostly falls on me. Oh, does the poisonous potato have a use? No. I didn't think it did. But you know, shit happens. Yeah, this will be the end almost here anyways. So that's an iron and 3 nuggets. That's what we have nugget casts for. How many gold nuggets? Wow, a block and an ingot. Convenient. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, it's only been like 10 minutes, but understand. I would like to go to bed. I'm very eepy right now. Okay. I really like the backpack mod. It's super neat. Alright. So yeah, I'm still just trying to get that turned into a damn server. That's like the whole point of this whole thing. Is that I want it to be a server. Whatever. I didn't expect it to take over a week. But it is currently doing that. And I can't access the wider internet, so who knows if I'm even streaming. I don't care anymore. I don't think anybody's watching. So, I'm going to bed. Good night.